stream. Let us play the game, as they say in Persona 5th. In Persona the 11th. The 5th game in the Persona series. Kind of like how Final Fantasy 15 is like the 87th game. From what I understand. The 5th game in the... Cool! So let me post this in the Discord. Cool. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Persona the Qth. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, I'm gonna be solo today. Kish and Sages are not responding. I know Sages is very busy. Don't know what Kish is up to, but she's probably got something big going on too. So that's okay with me. We can This is my channel anyway. We're gonna take it nice and slow today, guys. It's gonna be you. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be a house and a tree. So let's find out exactly. Anyway, the whole technical issue is somehow the USB for my good mic got bent wicked out of shape, and I think I must have ran over with my chair or something. So I gotta move this mic when I'm not using it because its USB is very long, and I do not want to risk that again. I mean, better the USB than the mic, but... Anyway, let's continue on. I was gonna fuse some Personas off-screen, but, Margaret has something good for us. Let's see what it is. The secret arts of managing personas. Speak the fuck up.
Put my own spin on an ancient technique and given birth to a new method.
Oh, that's nice.
Fuels the growth of one persona at the cost of two others. I call it the sacrifice spread.
Oh, I'm glad you can make it, Monokuma 13.
Of course, the sacrificed personas are lost forever. But it's a small price to pay, no?
No, that sounds absolutely terrible, and I don't think I'm ever gonna use it.
And when certain personas are sacrificed, a portion of their power remains like a parting gift. These can be used as materials in fashion.
Oh, no, I guess you could,
I suggest you take them to Theo. I hope you allow me to...
I guess it could be useful, but I do not intend to use it, probably. Maybe. I'm thinking of one other particular thing, but, I don't think we have that yet. What if we sacrificed Yaxini? Because it's useless and dumb and smells like a fuck. I'd sack these two, but, let's give this a shot. What are we, which big boy are we gonna make large? Let's make, ooh, that's a lot of bonus here. It's not even enough bonus. Ooh, fuck it, we're not gonna bother with this crap.
I will see you again.
The game volume is low? Well, shit. Let's fix that, big boys. Let's put that up to 70. I hope school's been going well for you. I know the feeling. School's been very busy on my end as well. So let's fucking party it up, bitches. Start from the furthest floor. My favorite Velvet Room assistant, Margaret, solely because I didn't play Persona 3 Portable, so literally all of my opinions on Theo were from this game. And I've barely played Persona 3 as it is, so I don't really have an opinion of Margaret, except that I think she's cute. And that's the entirety of my opinions on her. And from what I understand, she had some stuff in Persona 4 Arena, which were, cool. Perfect. Only the most effective ways to figure out how we're going to come back to these and what these doors could possibly lead to. Yay, we're doing it! We're really figuring out how to enjoy Persona Qth. Natural dancer, huh? Well, I ain't gonna bother too heavy with you. Just do what we always do. Shoot Mudos and Hamas at you until you stop moving, and That's the way we wash our hands. Fa la 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 la. Ha! Suck it! Yeah, I feel you. Sometimes when I get a little too excited about my rapier, I end up stabbing my girlfriend that I don't have. Boy, I really figured that Muto wouldn't miss when these freaked out like that. I thought it couldn't miss like that, but I was incorrect. So let's get some Tel Megiddo out on this bitch. Because it's not good enough to use, otherwise. Because it uses so much goddamn MP? Or SP, spirit points. Jacko Ferasuto! I used to have an RP blog for this little bastard. And it has not been used in many a year. Nah. It's not like I'm ever gonna use Yosuke anyway.
Good, we won. Let's continue to work hard. My persona's been strengthened.
My persona's been strengthened, and now his erection is raging. Once we get Mamuda, we're gonna... I was gonna say we're gonna kick this dungeon's ass, but that's really all we've been doing. Except that one point where we almost got our asses kicked, and it was scary, and I didn't like it too much. What do you want, Yaskell? Oh, you just weren't gonna tell us about that? That's actually really fucking ominous. Just imagine a giant baby with red eyes staring you down from a real big distance. So, not gonna bother with that for right now, because it's spooky. And we'll have to come back anyway later, so...
I suggest that we search this area.
I suggest you shut the fuck up. Got my mic in a really bad position, Jesus. I can't see the goddamn game. Yeah, let's see what Koromaru sniffs at. What you got, buddy? Don't hurt your paws, though. I don't want to, we just got them trimmed. Oh. Wonderful, thank you.
Well done.
Do we have any treats? What a great dog. And it can cast Mudo spells. Like, what more do you want from a dog? Looks cute and can kick your boot. Why do I... What's the amenity? Well, what is this, Battle Leotard? It's probably for, female characters, so... Naoto is gonna be my really only best shot, huh? Hello! There you go. Won't have to worry about equipment for you for a good long time. But don't you remember, James, the character that everyone loved? Show? From that game that everyone played? Boy, howdy, the moss spells hurt in this game. I don't like getting hit with so many of them, it scares me. Look, it's really getting hit by anything in, fucking this game is scary. And then when it hits your entire party, it's like, ah, that's 5 times the frighten it is. Oh, is it weak to Mudo? Yeah. Die! And remember, we got 2 times the... Okay, 1 time the Mudo is all that we needed. Thanks, Naoto. You really make me feel like a big, strong man. It's like that one Tumblr post. It was like, here, I'm playing Fire Emblem Awakening. They're like, Robin, you're a brilliant tactician. And I'm sitting on my bed eating chips, and I said, thanks. No, I want to go back. put me closer to the angry infant. It's funny, because the Akihiko, he eats the protein and hits things. He likes to get strong, don't you remember that? From Persona 3rd? I have a distinct feeling that I maybe shouldn't be doing this, but, also, fuck it. Okay, so it's not like you turn around. It's only when I'm looking at you, huh? I forgot about that. I was worried that some people might not get the beauty of the group date cafe, but, we got it. That's because I googled, because whenever I make thumbnails, I, just throw shit together. Like, I'll just Google, like, the word that I need the most. Like, I'm like, here, I'm in the group date cafe, I'm gonna need something about dates. So I googled date to see what came up, and it's like, okay, cool, there's a bunch of big ugly raisins. Like, wonderful. That ought to do me real wonderfully. I wish you could choose the battle theme, though, because I think... I don't care much for Persona 3rd, but... I prefer their version of this game's battle theme, honestly. Here, we'll give it both. Yeah, Jack Frost is SMT's general mascot. And then Teddy and Morgana. Like, pretty much like every Persona game is just getting its own little mascots. I'm excited to see what they come up for 6. Oh, fuck. No, this is what I wanted. Ha! Look at me, I've outsmarted an actual infant.
Yes.
Remember, viewers, if you're ever dealing with babies, just remember, as long as you don't look at them, they won't be able to attack you. Kinda like Tyrannosaurus Rexes. They only move when you do. Beautiful. Wait. Nah, that looks fine. I like to make sure my maps are beautiful, just in case anyone who's watching, and I wonder who could possibly be watching, doesn't make fun of me on the internet.
There are 3 shadows. Here I go.
Boy, MC's a little fucked up, ain't he? Heal, my baby. Gray-haired fuck. Damn it, stop doing that! I don't like it. It's mean. Look, and now you're no longer of this world because of that. You silly head. Nah, his magic is bound. I can use whatever attacks I want. This is a free country. God, I was really hoping that would proc, but whatever. Yeah, I would really be interested to see a lot of the stuff they left on the cutting room floor for Persona 5. Because I love Persona 5 as is, but God, I'd love to see what they had planned for it. Excuse me.
The wall ahead is projecting large amounts of fishiness.
I wonder what that could mean. Well, I would have taken Hifumi over, like, Haru, because Haru got, like, no time for any meaningful character development. I get people like the floof, but, I need more than floof. I need, Yeah, Fumi would have been perfect, and I hope the anime kind of gives her a little more love. Now it's immortalized in the annals of time.
Watch your step. There's an F.O.E. nearby.
Boy, this is the raw energy of these infants. Let's see what they're going for. How about I trigger a fight just in case, so I don't have to deal with these infants and also a fight? Guess that's not gonna happen. Okay. My B. I don't know, I haven't heard the anime, well, no, everyone I follow is like, maybe the anime ain't so great, but... Like, I don't feel like the Persona games are in an anime format. God damn. I don't know, like, I feel like some things just shouldn't be made into anime or movies or whatnot, because the formula doesn't work. Like, I heard people say that the Tomb Raider movie was basically just... Basically just, like, word for word, like, the cutscenes, and I'm like, alright. Like, what was the point of this movie, then? I don't know, adaptations are weird. Like, I've had to think, because of my classes, they're like, okay, how would you make an adaptation of your favorite, like, non-movie adaptation? I'm like, I don't know, how would I do that? And the most frequent answer I'm coming back to is, I wouldn't make an adaptation of a lot of my favorite stuff. If I had infinite money, I would absolutely give, if I had the money and someone actually willing to, like, fund me for it and, like, publish it and whatnot, I'd love to, like, try to make an adaptation of, Path of Radiance, but... Like, a really long Lord of the Rings style, like, 4-hour-long adaptation, but no one would fund it because no one wants to see a 4-hour-long Fire Emblem movie. And I thought about how I could make it work for, like, hours in the car ride home the other day. And, the most frequent answer I came back to is I would need 4 hours and also a shitload of people who would actually be willing to watch it. And, I determined that both of those things are incredibly unlikely. Oh, shoot, didn't realize that was there. See, a live-action series could probably work, because, you know, like, Game of Thrones is really popular, so... Wouldn't necessarily have to be a movie, but I also don't feel like anyone would watch a Fire Emblem TV show.
Hey, there's that swirly thing again.
Because, like, with adaptations, it's like, okay, cool, like, how am I going to handle this? Am I gonna make it, like, so word for word that anyone who plays the game... Who's gonna be the biggest? Because the people who like the game are gonna be your big audience there. And if you make it too similar, it's like, what was the point? Why aren't I just playing the game? But then if you make it too differently, you're gonna piss them off and it might not work, and adaptations are stupid. Or no, it's not that they're stupid, it's just that I don't... It would take me a good long time to think of a way that I could actually make Path of Radiance into not a comic, like a movie or a show or an anime. I feel like anime would make more sense, because it'd basically just be like Berserk. Just a lot less bloodier and rapey. I mean, I could throw in the blood and rapey stuff, but I feel like that would be missing the... This is probably a bad idea.
This is bad.
This was absolutely a bad idea. Oh, fuck. son of a bitch.
It seems Naotokun has been poisoned. Need an
Can I make it?
fast. Impossible.
Oh, no.
Retreating.
Yeah, I don't even think you can run from back attacks. Huh. I was pleasantly surprised. Well, we'll get as close as we can, and, actually, no, seems like a pretty good time to drop a go home and heal up. It was, my greed has cost me. Well, at least it means we can get more money. Yay. Do any of my viewers actually, like, keep up with Berserk? Because, wow, that last chapter. The most recent chapter. Whew. Someone thought that was a good idea. And I honestly don't know what I was expecting it to be any different. I feel like I should get a stronger weapon. I should probably wait for now, though. What am I doing on armor? Can I get anything real good? Nope, not gonna bother then. Well, I should probably go home, though. Thank you. You get one of these later that's just infinite, so you don't have to worry about constantly buying them, and it's pretty nice. If you've got the stomach for it, I absolutely recommend reading Berserk. It's so good. There are some obvious lulls, but as in a lull in the story, not a haha lol. No, there are some lulls to be had, but if you can get past the Black Swordsman arc, I think you'll really enjoy the Golden Age arc. Or shit, it might even be a good idea to just watch the 1997 anime. If, as your intro of Berserk. Because that one is very good. I'd highly recommend it to anyone who, either wants to get into Berserk or just wants a really good 90s anime they may have missed. And then after that, you can... Or if you're a purist, or someone who doesn't like the grittier 90s anime look, you can always watch the Golden Age movies, which are on Netflix. Which cut out even more of the story, but if you can get past the awful CG in part 1, you'll find a bunch of really pretty movies. Because 2 and 3 do a really good job with... 2 and 3 do a really good job with CG. Nah, even if you've seen the anime and movies, you should still go back and actually read the Golden Age arc. Because there is a lot of stuff they cut out for the movies and anime that... Some people say it's not necessary, but honestly, I'd still recommend it. There's a lot of really good stuff there. A lot of heart to be had. Nah, I'm not into... I'm not gonna say I'm not into rhythm games, but the only rhythm game I really liked was Guitar Hero and Rock Band, and... I don't know, the dancing games don't really interest me all that much. I'm not so enraptured with Persona that I'll play them. They don't hold much for me. Is the point of this room just to be useless, or did I miss something? It probably shows up in like a side quest later on. Ah, yeah, let's give this another shot. Not this time, Satan. Oh, peace out, Zen. Glad you can make it for 2 seconds. Happens to the best of us. Ah, man, I wish Kish was here for this. She loves these. Oh, that'd make sense.
Stray lambs to grow up to stray sheep.
Oh, cool, we're gonna fuck.
Relax. Your foes and the questions of destiny become fierce with each encounter. Keep that in mind.
Thanks, distant voice into body. Who's texting me? Ooh. It's the Pokemon Go raiding group I'm in. Oh, shit. Oh, gotta plan my day around to that.
In your next life, would you rather be a man or a woman? Are you absolutely sure?
Yeah, in current America, I feel like being a man is still a significantly better idea. We're making strides, but we are not there yet.
Yes.
In another life. Well, that was the whole point, in another life, but in another time, perhaps. Because, whew. You guys catch way more flack than you should.
There are 3 shadows. It may look angelic, but it's truly vicious. Be careful.
Remember, viewers, always respect women. It's not a meme. They go through a lot of hard stuff, and you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. So, show a little fucking appreciation, maybe.
Summoning persona. I have missed.
I mean, honestly, it doesn't really seem like it's too good for women anywhere.
Physical attacks.
Maybe better in some places, but, not always ideal. God damn, dude, just fucking die. Ah, you've tricked me, Zen. You really got us good.
Persona.
Ha! Suck it.
That enemy is weak against darkness.
What could have possibly given you that idea, you? What's your name? Fuka? What the fuck could have given you that idea?
Complete.
Yeah, is this thing on?
The results of the battle are compiled.
How strong are, how far along is, Whoozy Baby?
Can anyone heal you?
Actually, she, quickly, use the D, use that funky cold Medina. Naoto, when are you going to learn? Next skill is Mahama, very soon. And even sooner comes Mamuto, so we're going to be very good very soon. Yeah, it was unconfirmed for a second, but I got you. Oh, yeah, James beat me to it. Ha! How does that feel, James? You got your revenge on me, you did.
Use this Oiken Eidolon confirmed.
I love when she says that. Speak Greek at me, baby. Etrian Odyssey. More like Etrian not for me. I don't even know why I really bothered coming this far when I still had to, wonder if there's a step limit. Boy, this is not the place to find out if there's a step limit.
That enemy is rare. Let's be cautious.
Let's hit it really fucking hard. I don't want to waste all my MP on that. Because I don't think these things can be hit with, instant death. I think, like, Swordbreaker kinda... That deals some ridiculous damage, oh my god. I was kinda hoping the other one hit it, but, that's whatever. I like the Metal Slime archetype, but my god. We don't need to lean so hard on it. No, I don't think RGM mode would help, because I think you always deal 1 damage unless you crit. It's mostly just getting everyone to hit as often as they can. God damn, I really thought I was a bit farther along than that. Please don't run, please don't run. God damn!
Too bad, but we'll get another chance.
Wow, that's fucking infuriating. Ah. Big anger.
I don't care if it's destiny or not.
There. Why don't you use this opportunity to learn about how girls think, Akihiko-san?
I can only imagine this is going to be the most enlightening of conversations.
Destined partner, just like me and Chitorita.
Destined partner, huh?
We're gonna make a huge giggle. Look at all these characters that I'm only vaguely aware of because I haven't played P3.
For you somewhere in the world.
Yes, spring did indeed come, even for this Junpei-san.
Stop calling me this Junpei.
Yeah, sorry if I was a little loud there. I got very frustrated and I didn't realize I was leaning so hard into the mic.
How low am I on your personal totem pole? I'm gonna invoke the Have Pity Ordinance.
Don't do that.
Pity ordinance?
Junpei-san has taught me about this before. It was issued in 1685, forbidding anyone from treating Junpei-san lower than a grasshopper.
Is that
Oh.
so?
How much better than a grasshopper? Okay. Then I guess that's how I'll think of Junpei.
No! Think of me as a person!
Anyway, Junpei's the only one hyped up about this destiny thing. Just look at Naoto. He's a guy too, and he
Ooh.
thinks he's cool.
Huh? I'm...
This is what you want, Naoto.
Aki. She's a girl.
What? A girl? But you're wearing a guy's uniform.
Oh, is that really all it takes for you?
I'm free to choose to wear whatever I want.
Wait, you're seriously a girl? Oh, is Naoto an alias?
It's my real name. It's not only a boy's name, I'll have you know.
Yeah, I think Ryuji was my favorite of the bro characters, but I know next to nothing about Junpei besides what this game told me about him.
Such distinctions are antiquated. That's right. I think the same thing.
Oh no, that wasn't what I was getting at, but I
The only thing I don't like about Ryuji is his ultimate persona isn't Captain Kidd. I love Captain Kidd.
Dude, there's no way. Man, you guys had a hell of a trump card lurking on your team. Now cakes, huh? I see.
That's creepy.
You know, I'm surprised you could tell, Shinjiro-san.
Huh? You can tell just by looking at her. I couldn't. Longest time. I had no damn idea. Are you trying to cheer me up? Can I pet you?
Oh, so close.
It seems he does not wish to receive pets.
Look at him vibrate incredible speeds. Look at him go. He's getting ready to,
The ram at home.
he's getting ready to oscillate. He's going to ascend. I don't know if I want Ryuji shouting publicly about my dick. It's a lot of responsibility.
That is no ordinary wall. I suggest we investigate.
Wonderful. I'm doing pretty good. I don't suspect we'll... I mean, unless we get, like, jumped really bad again. I feel like we're doing pretty good.
It's an enemy F.O.E. We'll have to be careful about this.
Damn it, not at all what I meant to do. Not auto walk. What is this bullshit? Wait, can I auto walk and erase things? Okay, that's not at all what that was. My mistake. Now I'm all confused about where I was and where I'm going and who I'm going to become. Oh fuck, this is gonna be a real bad idea, isn't it? Especially if you like hit a battle and just kind of forget. Twin plates. I wonder whomst that could be for... Oh, it wasn't you. I was incorrect. Who was the twin plates for? Is that, I feel like that's, Zen and Ray.
That is no ordinary wall.
Hello.
I suggest we investigate.
Ah! That would be lovely, thank you. Yoink. But I'm not going to, because I don't want to. And really, that's the long and short of it.
There are 2 shadows. The floating mask is our real target.
Yeah, I never bothered with, Zen and Ray, because they are Etrian Odyssey characters through and through, and in a game where I can hit my entire party instead of just one row, why would I not hit my entire party? Like, I get what they're going for, but, no thank you. Self-imposed challenge in my RPG? Sister.
There is 1 enemy remaining.
Murder! .jpeg. Well, it's really more like murder.move.
Extermination complete.
We did it, Reddit. They're all dead.
The results
Every single one of them.
compiled.
Murder.mp. I put that too far. Great, I don't know how to, how do I pick you up? Oh, God. I don't know how to actually pick this up. Oh. Guys, I'm smart, I swear.
Shall we go then?
My favorite character of all, or just in, Persona?
Please stay on your guard.
That's, a hard answer on both fronts. Who would my favorite Persona character be? Huh. It's probably gonna be from Persona 5, because that's where the bulk of the characters I mostly care about in Persona come from, but I could not tell you the specifics, for that is a difficult choice.
There's something up ahead. Why don't we look into it?
It's the Redstone of Asia. Maybe it's got a buddy. Nah, I'm giving you a hard time. It's a joke. Yeah, I guess we'll come back to that later. I really like Futaba. Though I don't know if I'd say she's my favorite. Oh, shoot. I fucked that up. I realize what I'm supposed to do now.
Come on, let's go.
Let's not, talk about certain, plot aspects of Persona 5, if we can avoid it.
There are 3 shadows.
Hey, you gonna be okay?
Worry about yourself first.
I like that line. I just like everything with Kanji and Naoto together. I ship them, as the cool kids say. I read a lot of fic about them once I first played Persona 4 in, what did I first play Persona 4? It was early on in 2013. That's when I first played it, on the PS2, because I did not have a Vita yet. And now I have a Vita, and I don't have 4, because I don't see a reason to, I don't see a reason to play through 4 more than once. I liked it, but I still don't see a reason to replay it.
An increase in my persona's power is confirmed.
Ah, that would have been useful. Or in that one fight where you got fucking ganked. I like this mechanic. Let me, put a little question here. Not JOG? What is this bullshit? I wanted it to be taught JPEG. Yeah, but I don't think there's anyone who, like, really defends Kamoshida, right? Outside of, like, you know, incels and, the like.
I will be going on ahead.
There's a power spot up ahead. Why don't we examine it?
Because we'll get fucking killed, Naoto. Weren't you there? Or we could just get 3 cracked tiaras. The dungeon could just dump its crap on us. It's like, hey, I broke my crown.
Let's go!
There's something suspicious about this wall.
I wonder what it could be. At least don't have to deal with that crap anymore.
Confirmed.
Anyone who defends Kamoshida, turn on your location. The Phantom Thieves just want to have a chat. I've really been digging Scruffy Turtles' little AU. Where the adults are the ones who are the characters, and it's cute. I like it. Oh, shoot. Duh. Though I really like their artwork in general. I have a mutual who retweets a lot of Scruffy Turtle stuff.
Oh shit! That F.O.E.'s really close!
So I get to see a lot of their stuff, and it's all good stuff, including the porn! Get to see a lot of the porn, because that's also a lot of what that mutual reblogs, or tweets, rather.
Something suspicious about this wall.
Just an incredible amount of porn. I like when I get to do this. About to say, we're not that close to the end of this floor, huh? But no, we're barely 46% of the way there.
My weapon is ready.
I want to take out those blind cupids because, fuck those assholes. If only I had Mamudo. I don't mind the porn so much because he's got very good taste in it. And it's all really well-drawn stuff, so a lot of the time it's just, wow, I get to look at this really good artwork that also happens to have a large-breasted anime woman getting absolutely railed by the biggest dick I've seen. Like, but it's well-drawn. I can dig that aspect. And sometimes that's all we need. Sometimes all we need. Well-drawn Pingus. In some equally well-drawn Vagoogle. We'll get openly queer characters in Persona once fucking Atlas learns how to write those characters well. Guess what? Atlas has written, all their writers are not too good at their jobs when it comes to those kind of things.
Let us go.
A question to the youngest lamb. Do you prefer bread or rice for breakfast?
I was gonna say who eats rice for breakfast, but this is Japan.
Huh? Well,
I guess there would be cultures that have rice for breakfast.
Question unconnected to destiny. Here comes question number 6.
huh?
You mull over the choice, unsure whether to answer it or answer it.
Let's see how it goes. My specialty dish is, well, pickled mackerel sounds disgusting. I make some good meats, but I'm not too much of a potato guy, but I can make some killer chicken curry, or curry chicken, rather.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yeah, sure.
Hey. Jeez.
what I would used to do when I lived at the apartment is I would make a shitload of it on Sunday, and I would have curry all week. Because that curry recipe got me about... I could easily swing an entire week if I bought the value pack of chicken. But I did not always have the value pack of chicken, so sometimes I just got 4 days. It's good. I like that stuff. No, porn would be fantastic for the anatomy aspect. I mean, after all, it's really the best chance you get to see the body doing, like, really weird things. I mean, most likely not, like, the kind of porn that's just, like, producers being like, okay, so just touch of the penis, eat of the pussy, and call it a night, but, like, the artistic amateur stuff, you know? Something interesting, something real, not this super artificial crap that's so, like, bogging down everything. Ah, damn it. That hit really fucking hard, Jesus Christ. I'm getting real sick of those guys. I don't know. I don't think Atlas is ever going to get the hang of it. Like, ever. I have hope, yes, but, my expectations for Atlas as far as, writing a good, queer character, I don't have faith. I do have faith in this new persona, however. What are we gonna get? And we get Phoenix! Not terrible. Who is, Kodo Pokor? Well, it shouldn't just drop that. Why do I have Alp around? Why do I have this around? Fuck this. Get out of here, Ipondatara.
Good, we won. Let's continue to work hard.
Given how Yosuke was written as far as homosexuality goes in Persona 4, I don't think they were gonna get it right.
Alright, bring it on.
Sounds like a good way to get yourself murdered. Yeah, I didn't feel like SMT could use female protagonists in general.
Oh well.
They do a good job of having them at least be very good deuterogonists, like Namissa, Asahi. I was gonna say Isabeau, but no, that's an awful option.
Oh, I know.
Let me see.
Me too.
Let's get.
It's almost like it's fate. Kinky.
What is it?
That's not true. Would you like me to burn you?
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
Oh no!
I mean, I can dig how Persona 3 Portable kind of had, like, the visual novel style. Because I really like Devil Survivor and Devil Survivor 2 for that exact sort of thing. And I don't know, like, I can't get over the anime cutscenes being a slideshow.
Me too, me.
Or that might have just been the opening for all I know, and I don't know, Persona 3 I can't get into. I've tried FES, I've tried Portable. I don't know, I know the plot of 3, I don't even know why I'll watch the movies and call that a day.
Oh, Sensei.
How'd you have time to talk to Elizabeth, huh? That's sketchy.
There are 3 shadows.
What the? What's with the weird dance?
Oh, don't we have Mamuto now? Yeah! Get ready for the fun, guys. Oh, hold up.
Disappointingly fast.
That felt good. So, this is how you win the game, especially when you get its upgraded version of Mahama on and Mamudo on. This is why I like Q so much. Random encounters are nothing more than a speed bump. Shit, Incubus can rub its dick onto my shoulder all at once if it keeps pulling like that kind of work. Excuse me, you're gonna eat what now? Go on. Of course, a relaxing scent this deep in the dungeon is probably gonna get us all killed, but oh, okay. If this was Etrian Odyssey, it absolutely would have been a plant enemy, but... whatever, I'll take it. That's why I don't like Etrian Odyssey too much, because, Yeah, I was discussing this with someone the other day. It's like, Etrian Odyssey is just stressful. It's like, okay, every encounter you're going to deal with, you basically have to treat like a boss fight, super, like, plan out for everything. And it's like, okay, cool, that's really stressful, so I'm just not gonna play, Etrian Odyssey anymore. And I played, like, Untold, the demo for Untold 2, and, 4. And none of them hit. None of them really stuck with me. They weren't things I would choose to go back to. I get, like, why people would like it. I absolutely get it, but it's I don't know, it's stressful. I play games to have fun, and yeah, while I like to think super hard sometimes, I don't want the entire game to be, okay, literally every random encounter is going to be, oh, fuck yeah, we've got Mahama and Mamudo. Wonderful. I don't want every encounter to be that, you know? That just gets stressful. And even towards the end, it's not just stressful, it's tedious. Especially if the random encounter rate is high, which I remember it being in Etrian Odyssey 4. I was like, yeah, it's the easiest one, and I'm like, okay, that really doesn't make me want to try any of the other ones. Stop saying that. If I'm not good at a game, the thing I want to hear is, hey, wow, I understand, not, ha, wow, this one's actually easy, you must really suck, and I'm like, maybe you should shut the fuck up. I'm glad you're liking the Soul Hackers LP. I feel like that one is, I felt like it was waning in popularity for a hot minute, but, it's pulling on back while The World Ends With You is, slipping right on back, it is. But it's also just the secret report stuff, so I have, I understand. I'm glad people liked, Devil Survivor, because, haha, wow, camera LPs in 2013 and 14, am I right? What do we got? Archangel with Jin Pugeki. I think I'm actually just gonna let this one go. I don't think we're gonna need it.
I believe we have beaten our speed record.
Yeah, the best part of LPing is like hearing someone say like, hey, I bought this game because of your LP, and it's like, cool, this is what I wanted. I wanted people to see this cool game I enjoy. And now everyone else gets to play the cool thing that I'm playing. It's like, cool, I'm less lonely with my weird RPG choices now.
What's with this destined partner thing anyway? But I'm looking forward to it too. I wonder what kind of person.
No, as far as that goes, I didn't like Soul Hackers until the LP. In fact, like halfway through it, I got bored and just turned in all the hacks to make it super easy. But the LP has given me a deeper appreciation for the ins and outs of Soul Hackers, and I'm glad I did the LP because I really like Soul Hackers now. SMT games for beginners. Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2. SMT 4. Apocalypse is probably going to be a little easier for you, but, you know, plot-wise it makes more sense to start with 4. Devil Survivor Overclocked was my first SMT, so I'd highly recommend that because it grabbed me like nothing else could have.
You know, romance-wise. Come on, you knew what I was talking
Soul Hacker is probably not your first SMT. I wouldn't recommend that. It's a little archaic, and I feel like you're going to appreciate it a hell of a lot more if you've played at least one other SMT beforehand. Just buy Strange Journey. Alright, let me tell you. If you liked my Strange Journey LP, do not buy Strange Journey Redux. Promise me that my LP will not get you to support that abomination monetarily. Promise me that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chie. Is that inconvenient for you?
No, of course not. Why would you say that?
Devil Survivor 2 is also, really good. I like Record Breaker. Like, I like the story of Overclocked more, but Record Breaker's gameplay is so good. I feel like you could really appreciate it more if you've played Overclocked. Because it's like, okay, cool, this thing that I spent literally 135 hours on is upgraded in every way I could think of or want during those 135 hours. Yeah, another thing with SMT4 Apocalypse is it's so good that you're not going to want to go back to SMT4 after you play it. I think Apocalypse is the best mainline SMT. It's so good. Great pacing, great plot, great gameplay.
Hey, I knew you girls were whispering.
Don't get me started on SMT Strange Journey Redux. I wish Rab was here. He'd really go in on it.
Wide, fluffy bare chest. It's soft. Totally.
What? It seems like it'd be itchy.
Are these guys still talking?
How it cuts like a knife.
But yeah, because I really want to do an LP of Apocalypse, but I know I have to LP 4 first, so that's like a huge, big thing.
I'd rather jump into Zen.
I don't know if they... I wouldn't even say they gutted Mudo. It's... Because Mudo and Hama are always like one-hit kills, but they never work, so I never bother with them. But at least with Apocalypse, they made it so it's always going to at least do elemental damage, but if you're smirking, it can also one-hit kill. I really like what they did with that, Mudo. Some skills they definitely nerfed, like there's no reason to use Antichthon. Because, the whole point of using Antichthon was Megiddo Leone and also Debilitate. Now it's like, okay, it's Debilitate, but only if you're smirking. It's like, it's less than ideal. I want to pass through from this side, though. Yep, did I let go of it? That's not good. I'm trying to focus super hard. This one's difficult to do commentary for. In GL. They're not as hard as Donkey Kong, and I'm starting to get the hang of it. Just I can't always look at the chat. Yeah, that's another thing in SMT in general. If you're given the option, when you're given the option to adjust the stats for certain games, going Magic Nuke is usually the best way to go. Now, I say usually because, like, in the early games, like Soul Hackers and SMT 1 and 2, your MC can't use magic. So there's no real point, but in, like, Digital Devil Saga, Magic Nuke Surf is absolutely the way to go.
I'm detecting signals from an F.O.E. Please, be careful.
Make me. I'm going to be really, aggressive.
We may be able to break through the wall ahead. Open fire.
Sure, why not?
That's an F.O.E. Should probably be careful.
Okay, how... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay. Because I'm trying to, like, refigure out a lot of these FOEs, or a lot of these puzzles. Wow. Oh, fudge me and the Franks. Oh, it's Darling and the Franks!
It's very big.
Me too. Baby. So let's get Toxic Slice going. Let's get Toxic Masculinity going. Yeah, no, even stats are not the way to go in SMT, usually. Yeah, especially like Devil Survivor, even stats, you're useless if your stats are even. Like, there are some human characters that just come with, like, certain stats kind of like that. And, let me tell you, they're not good.
Tanji-kun's cursed. He should avoid attacking.
Yeah, I bet he should.
I ain't afraid of curses.
Oh, yeah, got it. I'm just gonna try to escape with certain characters. I don't want to deal with this crap. Yeah, definitely in Vanilla 4, getting the EXP DLC is really gonna make the game a lot, like, better in some spots. You can't really abuse it early on, and by the time you can actually start abusing it, you're pretty well on levels, but for a lot of the endgame stuff, it's probably good to have. I usually hate spending money on things like that, but I'd probably do it again. And I'll have to if I want to, because I do not have the DLC on this 3DS.
Investigate.
Damn. There's an F.O.E. here.
Draw me like one of your French kings, with my head off, because, you know, the guillotine. Funny, French... Jesus Christ with these FOEs! Hot diggity shit. Fuck. Dog.
Be careful.
I like these puzzles, though. This is a fun mechanic.
Something about that wall doesn't seem.
Plus, we're getting all these fucking shortcuts out of the way finally, and that's what I like. I like when we get bookends like this. Give me more of these questions. I feel like a young girl on not Quizlet. God, what? Remember those fucking quiz sites? Like they were like all over and like yeah, I've beaten Persona Q before. It's just a long ass time ago. Over 3 years at this point.
Why is this?
Haha, the funny sex number.
Well then, on to...
Oh, you're just gonna ignore that good one? No, it wasn't BuzzFeed, it was like Quizzilla. That's what it was, Quizzilla. Like, that was the shit back in 2008. My god. And it was all stuff like, what Harry Potter house would you be in? And like, all the questions are like, what do you like to eat? And it's like, I eat heroically, or I eat evilly. And it's like, okay, cool, I can imagine exactly what we're going to be getting. And I took a lot of those because I'm like, wow, it was really me.
How will you make it up to them?
You've upset your beloved. How will you make it up to them? Get angry and dodge the issue. Remember, viewers, it's their fault. You're always fine.
Are you absolutely sure?
What?
Yeah, absolutely. Blow out their, make them deaf. Make your lover deaf and they can't annoy you anymore because they can't hear you.
Right, let's go.
Like, I took, like, a super, like, who would your Super Smash Brothers character be? And I wanted Snake, and I think every answer got you Yoshi or something like that. Okay, Dad. Wow, this looks really scary. I certainly hope that nobody has Mamudo. Ha ha ha. It gets even more fun when someone has Mahama and someone has Mamudo, and it's like, okay, now the fun can really begin. God, they like pierced her stomach. It's like that episode of Futurama. Oh. The fun couldn't begin. That felt good. Why did I do that? It doesn't matter. I can just pop off another Mamuto, and we'll be right as rain. This is gonna be the one, guys. I can feel it. I forget who I got on my first playthrough. I think I got Ken, actually. I didn't want that. It was either Ken or Aegis. I completely forget. I think in main, like, having a free cast of a spell every time you landed a critical or magic, or super effective magic would be a little busted. Yeah, basically F.O.E did that with the Smirk system. And, yeah, it was busted, actually.
There are 3 enemies. The threat level is low.
Let's do this, Aegis.
Being with you is my duty.
I don't actually want to be here. I'm forced to. Yeah, Impure Reach does affect the instant kill spells. It's, amazing. It is. Of course, obviously not so much that they're not weak to it, but we'll take it as we get it. Plus, they're kind of just sitting ducks, so let's make it work. Let's make teamwork makes it DreamWorks Studios, as they say in France, as they say in Darling in the Franxx. I don't know why I'm quoting that show so much. I haven't seen a single episode of it. Oh fuck. Oh man, I went over. I guess drop the shaman piece. No, need to drop another one. Drop an idle piece, I guess.
Hey, a treasure box.
Ah! What else to drop? What else to drop? A charming getup. That sounds nice. Got so many of these, I just need to throw on people. They're eating up all my space. Just drop the bastard sword. Can we not just drop an item? Oh no, it was select. Start. What a weird fucking way to do it. Bye-bye, bastard sword. How far to the entrance is that? Okay, that's not too far at all. Let's slam a go-home out. Do. Give me all of that yen. I would say this would be a great way to make money, but you have to split this. It's like a 5-way split, so it's $20. No, that $20 an hour is actually pretty good. Weapon! No. Armor! Yes. Good. Not really worried about her so much, but... What crap can I... Damn it. What crap can I sell? All this shit is taking up space. It's not like I'm ever going to use these. And I think I just took this off, so this should be fine. Twin anything means nothing to me. Low defense means nothing to me. Could probably keep that around. Reduce ice damage. I don't think we're gonna need that. I mean, I'll keep it around just in case. I'm really bad at this. So how's everyone doing on a... we don't even really need to heal. Let's just go to the Velvet Room and fuse off some Personae. And get a cutscene of some kind. Good!
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Let's keep it that way, even.
Do you have business with Marie?
No, I don't.
She's out on an errand right now. Please wait here until she returns.
I'm gonna open up Pokemon Go while we're here.
It's not an important task, but she seemed to be suffocating here.
I wonder what this piece of crap poem could be.
Could she have dropped it? It happens from time to time.
Guys, there's a Whalmer outside my house. It's not shiny, though.
Pandora,
Oh, fuck, it's voiced.
can't you see the tears of sorrow? Can't you hear the songs of sadness? Even when they drown the world?
You done? Ah!
Of lies, hardened with lies. You're satisfied with lies. I'll teach you what truth is. I'll open Pandora's box.
Oh no, don't do it, please.
I am the liberator, the lonely savior. Your life is mine. This isn't what it looks like. It's just, my pathos was screaming out, and it's not like they're poems.
People defend Marie as a character.
Why'd you read it? Your selfishness is drowning the world. Stupid, I hate you. Worst liar.
Fuck it, I don't want to hear Marie talk. Honest to God.
Why was it on the ground anyway? It doesn't make any sense.
Q was my first real experience with Marie, and I was like, this isn't so bad. And when I grew up, I was like, oh, fuck this. What can I fuse? What cool things can we get? Eligor? We get a Moshuvu? Get she. Look at its fucking face. Kidney Smash. Ooh, that's not too bad. Not sure what it has to do with kidneys, but you do you, buddy. You do you. I really want power because of Mahama. But what would it require? Because I don't want to blow something really good. Can I throw crap and get cool things back? The answer is looking increasingly like no. I guess Yaxini, Zihai, and Jack Frost would be the best option, but... fuck it, we'll go for that. Because honestly, what do I need half of this shit for? It's gonna be, well, I want Frost Link, because Links are cool. I don't need Ice Wall. I feel like this could have been helping, but I don't know, I guess. We don't have anyone with Bufu, so we'll keep that for elemental differences. Because I think the boss might have it. And Mutudi, why not? Tutti Frutti. Wonderful. We can give that one over to Aegis, so now we have Mahama and Mamudo. Personer. Or no, she still has, Andres. Who did I, who is Sans Persona now? I got a Gatheon. Oh wait, no, that wasn't equipped to anyone. No, let's give it to, What am I doing? Sages, you want power. Sans healer, but now we have Mahama and Mamudo, so now we don't even need difficulty. Cool. I think we had a request, didn't we? That is a good reason to go back in there. Quest from Mr. X. I don't really give a shit about the N Luck Reverse, but 2,900 EXP sounds GOOD to ME. I wonder whomst it could be. Elizabeth uses her creation quirk and creates paper. Of course. People like Teddy. Never mind, Elizabeth might be my favorite. I don't know if I want to get one that says enigmatic love.
There is a time limit.
Okay, let's just go for it. Let's just go on a stroll and talk to some fine mamma jammas who are also underage, who I should not be referring to as mamma jammas. Let's go on a stroll. Alright, pick up on a person's interests. Let's see how this goes. Let's do it! Oh no, Q is fantastic music. I don't think there's a weak track in the bunch. What's her interest? Having bad voicing?
Hey.
Who?
Whomst? He's a master chef. Wink.
Is that true? So,
We're doing it, guys.
thanks.
Come back later and now Fuka's like 5,000 pounds heavier.
Hi.
A scary person, really blunt and mean.
No.
Huh?
I'm not sure.
Teddy's gonna slay so much pussy by the end of this. How many women are left? Aigis and Mitsuru, yeah. We're almost done.
I cannot comprehend.
I should just introduce her to Fuka.
How mysterious.
Less obvious, but I'll go for it.
That is
Okay, I fucked that up.
will be off.
Fire.
Well, whatever, we shouldn't be looting the robot anyway.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, the voice actress for Margaret is different. I think it changed in either Arena or Arena Ultimax. I didn't actually pay attention to any of Mitsuru's lines, so now I have no idea what I'm supposed to be choosing. Sure, let's go for that.
That wouldn't be possible.
I fucked up.
I'll be seeing.
I went for the obvious one and I was made a fool of. You all watched it happen in real time. And probably none of them should. Who is it? A Nazi!
Let's go!
Can this just end? I want my experience. I can see why people didn't like this game, actually, now. Huh.
What?
Honestly, I'm not worthy. It's too perfect.
Come on!
You can do it. Watch. Teddy's gonna... Everyone loves Teddy. He's the mascot.
Hey! Uh-huh.
I'm so surprised.
No, no, no.
Yeah, you see,
I feel like this could be a nice reaction image.
You mention it.
oh, I see.
Bye-bye!
What a fucking asshole.
Are you okay?
Oh no, Yukari.
Why, hello there.
You deserve everything Teddy gives you.
Me too, me too.
Really? I didn't know.
Of course.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I don't want to hear about what Teddy's doing with his crazy staff.
Oh, really?
Okay. That's not it.
So you can get some puss, my man? Ain't that what you wanted? You tried waiting for the other girls, but fortunately I purposely bombed. You tried your best.
Aw.
And the girls are safe for another day. Now give me my experience drop.
Please wait a moment.
God, there's a lot of spaces left here that I haven't
Apologize for
touched up on yet. Don't care about that, but give me some EXP, BBY.
Bye-bye!
Oh, that's really bad. Beautiful. Oh, hey, Yosuke, you're here as well. Oh, hey, Yukiko, you're also here as well. Kind of forgot.
I'm not done yet. There's no
I completely forgot Akihiko had a persona that wasn't, Caesar. Because I don't know any of the, I don't want to say I don't know any of them. I barely know the P3 cast's, basic personas.
please.
I know they're fully evolved personas since I've seen a lot of different videos of the Persona 3 final boss, but, impress me, baby. What do you want? God damn it.
Okay.
Capitalism, yay. Moist.
Ooh.
Aww.
Let's see.
New phone, who this? Oh, Shinjiro, you don't have to do anything special to keep me moist.
Not quite.
feel like I'm gonna have to turn my fan on. It gets really hot in my room when I have the door closed. But I also don't want it to buffer against the shit. I don't want it to buffer against the fan, the mic.
Yes.
Well, Cerberus evolved, it would just be Pascal. I love Agus. I think Q did a good job. Anyway, back into the Labyrinth we go. Apparently not. Because I want go homes. The world is scary without them. I like having all this money. I feel comfortable with it. And let's go. I'm excited to see what they do with Q2. I'm very excited for Q2. I understand that there are many ways they could potentially fuck up Q2, but I want to have faith in it. Let's get the rest of these spots that I didn't get before.
We'll have to be careful about this.
Is it that other doll? Yeah, hey, it's the two dolls. I'm kind of hoping it's a mixture of the 2 and 5 casts, but I also don't know much about 2, so I know less about 2 than I know about 3. I kept my knowledge on 2 to a minimum because I wanted to, I wanted to actually play through 2 Innocent Sin, and then I didn't have fun with Innocent Sin. I also feel like I should give Innocent Sin more of a chance, too, because, it would only be fair. I really hope it's not 4 and 5. I'm so done with 4's cast. I get it, you died for our sins, but
That's an F.O.E.
I don't want to see him anymore. 5's cast is just so good. It's so hard to go back.
There are 3 shadows.
That's a Magus. Stay on guard.
God, now we can throw out both of them at once. It's going to be so good.
Here I go.
Oh, the fun has arrived. It has.
It's over. That went disappointingly fast.
I don't know. If they could barely get good character development for 3 and 4, I don't want to know what kind of corners they'd have to cut if we had to throw 5 in with that.
Nearby. Let us investigate the area.
I found an F.O.E.
Oh, hello. Ooh, what's this? I really should give Persona 2 another shot. There's a lot of games I still need to actually go back and play. But I think my Vita's fucking up, so I'm a little scared to go back and play stuff sometimes. It's got like this, because I think the battery's just messed up, because it's like, hey, you've been playing for 2 seconds even though it was just fully charged, and now it says, oops, your Vita needs to charge. And I'm like, no it doesn't, stop lying to me. So I either have to play with it attached to the charger, or... Oh, yeah. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Gee, did you see that? Homeboy flew. No, I'm perfectly content with never knowing what happens in 1. I don't like 1 at all. I think that battle system is bloated and bad. Because there's just so many options. It's like, okay, cool. You have like 18 different elements, and I'm barely exaggerating, and it's like, okay. To limit the movements of the enemy. I feel like I shouldn't keep putting these on everyone, so I will avoid that for now.
There's a power spot over there. You want to check it out?
I'm not even gonna bother with that. I'm too scared of those. I feel like I'd have more fun with Persona 1 on the PlayStation 1, because at least then I'm dealing with crappy random encounters and too many elements and options, but at the very least I get, what, are you playing Persona? What, are you stupid? And like, Super Guido? I just think 1 could have benefited from maybe holding back on some of the options. I gave 1 a fair shake. In fact, you know how long it says I've put into Persona 1? Many more hours than I've actually put in, because it turns out when you put Persona 1 PSP into sleep mode on the Vita, the clock still keeps going. So according to Persona 1, I have 999 hours and 59 minutes, and I have barely...
It's an enemy F.O.E. We'll have to be careful.
How am I supposed to do this? Does that spot not count, or...? No, it's gotta count. Well, here, well... No, because when I go away, it'll affect that, yeah? If he stays there forever, fine, but I don't think he's gonna stay... No, see, he's not gonna stay there forever. Well, whatever, we'll, figure some of this crap out as we go along. Yeah, because we still have to just go down there. We'll worry about it when we get down there. I would love full remakes of 1 and 2. Both the 2s at the very least. But I also feel like we're not going to get that because we just got... Well, just got... I think the Persona 1 PSP game came out in 2009, so... I don't know. We could. I feel like we could feasibly get something, but the issue is like we're kind of running out of like niche systems for that. Like the PSP was perfect for that stuff, and the Switch would be, but the Switch is getting SMT5, and I don't think they're gonna chance putting Persona 1 full remake when they want SMT5 to be their big baby. Game development's getting too bloated nowadays. I just feel like we're not going to get the wacky shit that we're used to from Atlas, because then it's like, oh, it's not going to sell 1 billion copies, well, fuck it.
That's that. That was quick.
That line was really stilted, like, oh, that was quick. Oh, God, it's so quick.
I'm detecting signals from an F.O.E.
You don't say.
Be careful. Careful.
Oh, yeah, shit. Let's not bother with that crap for now. Because I want to see what's behind door number 2. Yeah, I wanted to... oh, I guess I can't. I wanted to like Persona 1. I just can't. Everything about it is just not for me. We're not going to have to fight that thing, are... This is gonna be scary. You think we can get him to sleep? Oh, sleep tight, Liz. At least we got a chance to enjoy the F.O.E. theme. Was really hoping for a poison there, but okay. Oh, hey, nap time. Sweet. Now I can think about how I want to handle this. Let's get an actual stat decrease on him. I feel like I need to get a better persona to Kanji, because you need something better than double shot. Nice. Come on, poison him, baby. Yeah! Poison's great. It's one of the best status effects, really, in every RPG I've seen. I didn't figure it would reapply sleep. Oh god, poison. When you do that much damage, I make the happy juice. How do I want to handle this? Well, I already applied Toxic Slice, so I feel like I shouldn't be wasting my time with that, but it's also really my best shot, so I guess I'll just keep at it. If I had any more those, I guess I could just keep trying to proc the status effect for it. At least we can keep our crits going. Oh, fuck. Yikes. Fortunately, that's going to take a lot of the oomph off of those Miragis, but yikes, man. Teardrop? I feel like Teardrop's probably our best shot. Let's just attack. This is not a very good bossing team, and I kind of want to reconsider my setup. Alright, Poison's gonna do the real heavy lifting. Yikes. Fuck. Oh no, my healing breeze. Oh, jeez. Why did everything have to wear up at the exact same time? I should probably apply Tarunda then. A double shot of coffee, baby! Uh-oh. Again, not too worried about that. Yeah!
Here I go.
What if I can get panic and poison? Now, is he panicked and poisoned, or... Can we panic, poison, sleep? How many of these can we just toss on at once? I feel like I shouldn't have gone for Sleep Circle there. I'm burning through Aigis' MP. Nope, nope, not Orgia. We don't need all that. Let's go for Agile. See how that goes. Oh, fuck. I see we did not get to keep Panic. We got a crit out of it, not bad. Poison, do heavy damage! Because I'm gonna have to guard for this next turn. How you doing? Alright. Is he still, does that still count as poison charge? Or, magic charge? I'm a little worried about that. But if we can just get everyone to just pile in, I think we might be able to handle it. Except you. You will be defending. Oh, fuck. Thank you, Swordbreaker. God, it feels so good to take on F.O.Es.
No wonder you're our leader.
Whew. We did it, Reddit. Holy crap. I get nervous with those, especially because, like, the real good F.O.E. strategy is, we don't have that yet. But, let me tell you, we'll get it. And it'll be glorious. Of course, we burned a lot of our supplies there. Oh, fuck. No. I don't want this.
That shadow is indeed inside.
Yeah, go ahead, use Evil Smile, what do I care? But I got no curse, bitch! Alright, what do you say we do that again?
He should avoid attacking.
I ain't afraid of curses.
Stop hitting Naoto, Jesus. You're gonna make poor Naoto cry. Naoto's gonna get a big boobie and be like, oopsie, I fell down. And then Kanji's gonna have to be like, it's okay, Naoto. I'm here to protect you. And she's like, yes. 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 And Naoto looks directly at the camera and says, yes, queen. And says, May queen, yen yen. Well, this dungeon's going just a shade deeper than I was expecting.
Let's do this, I guess.
Being with you is my duty.
That was my fan fiction. Naoto says the fuck word.
Leave this to me.
Someone survived my impenetrable assaults? Well, it doesn't matter, because your magic don't work too good no more.
That enemy is weak against darkness.
Well, what a coinkydink. I've got me a couple of darkness myself. I am a professional writer. Didn't you just hear my wonderful piece? Naoto says the fuck word. Boy, that thing's just really gonna keep going at the magic, huh? You wanna talk about magic? Let me show you some magic, Mudo, bitches. Naoto looks at kanji.exe. Tell me, viewers, would you download a file called Naoto looks at kanji.exe? Because if you would, highly recommend turning your computer in, because you don't really deserve it. What if I threw 2 Mahamas?
That's that.
Okay, we don't need Angel.
Fights like these make me feel good.
Fights like these, who needs enemies?
I've located a power spot. Shall we go to it?
We're literally inside of it. Probably not. Got a lot of good stuff out of that one already.
There are 3 enemies. The threat level is low. I will
That's not
follow
polite.
orders.
He's trying his best. He wants to be a high threat level.
Leave it to me. It's over.
It's just so satisfying. It works. Like, this shouldn't work out as well as it does. But it does, and that's what's beautiful. Together, we will all defeat what stands in our way. It's random encounter, Ray better just immediately shut the fuck up.
Hey, you gonna be okay?
Worry about yourself first.
Jesus Christ. No, but this is why I don't have an issue with the Mamudo on and the Mahama spam. It's like, okay, cool. All these fights I would have to take completely seriously, all in a row like this, would be annoying as hell. So why wouldn't I just go through the immediate option of, if you're gonna throw all these trash mobs at me, let me take them on faster, because otherwise it's not challenging, it's just annoying. I don't feel like we could trust this one. One, absolutely. Two, Self-preservation instincts, baby.
There are 3 enemies. The threat level is low. I will follow my leader's orders.
I should have just gone for 2 Mahamas there, shouldn't I? Oh well.
Leave it to me. Impossible.
Shit. At least we got lucky again. The enemy is weak against static shock for the PS2. Are there any video games made about the static shock cartoon? I feel like they made video games of literally everything back then. Does anyone remember the show Super Duper Sumos? It was a cartoon that I think lasted like 5 minutes of the first episode. And there was a Game Boy Advance game for it. It's like every somewhat popular property in those days always got a shitty Game Boy Advance platformer.
Don't you think that wall looks kind of weird?
Where's that, one wall with the doll? Where's that dollwall.png?
There are some stairs.
Okay, cool. But now we just have to start... We still have 10% of the floor left. How did I miss all that? Looks like most of it's like over there. So, let's go. Is there a quick way over? That's like pretty much right there. Yes, where is doll.jog? Where hath I left you?
Hey, it's that cross-legged shadow.
Is there a static shock game? Holy shit, I was making a joke.
That's that.
That's fantastic, I love it. Cool, we can get rid of regular Angel because we've got Archangel. It arcs its back.
That was quick.
Yeah, but like every semi-popular property got one. There was a Drake and Josh one that couldn't even bother to get like use like the real Drake and Josh characters. It looks like that
There's an F.O.E.
like that Home Alone PS2 game that JonTron covered.
There are 3 enemies. The threat level is low.
Let's do this, leader.
And I just think that was hilarious because like people like actually You know, like, some kid is, like, playing that, and, like, they think about it later, and they're like, yes, this was an integral part of my childhood. This is what got me into video games. And the worst part is I can't judge them, because I used to love crap like that, too. I probably would have liked it if I played it. I had an Inspector Gadget Game Boy Advance game that was a shitty platformer, and you know what? I had a blast with it. When I was done with Pokemon Sapphire for the day, I would pop in good old Inspector Gadget for the Game Boy Advance, and I'd have fun with it.
Damn! There's an F.O.E. here.
Wait. Nope, bad.
There's something suspicious about this wall.
Wait, I fucked up again, Christ.
Damn! There's an F.O.E. here.
I'm good at video game. Hey, Reb.
I found an F.O.E.
Wait, how am I supposed to do that? Oh. Durr. Where are you looking? Why am I blanking so hard on this? This shouldn't be hard.
There are 3 enemies. The threat level is low. Enemy type confirmed as major.
Because if I had more play coins, I would just buy it, but I have a single play coin, and I'd like to use it for soul hackers. Because, guess what? I don't take the, recording 3DS out when I, Can I stop getting personas? They're all useless. They start giving, like, really good ones on the next floor, apparently. I looked it up.
Settled that quickly.
Oh, god damn it. I'm all out of space. Shite. Well, let's dump our shit off and we'll go back at it. Oh, I'm blanking so hard. I put the fucking stylus down. I got the world ends with you hand cramps. Hands are cramped so bad playing the world ends with you.
It was you. What all things can be considered a diamond in the rough?
No, that's fine. I don't want to hear it anymore. Bye-bye. Venoms are... Oh, yes, please. Sure, I don't want it. And we never need anything for Sages, because I keep that one weapon he's currently got on for pretty much the entire game. We're getting boulder pieces, but this isn't bad for now. You're good. Same thing, you could stand to benefit from an immediate upgrade. Well, if it was too much for you, you could always go back and watch my LP of it. It's basically done. The last 2 parts of it being another day, and then every secret report compiled into one episode go up on Sunday and Monday. Do I have new Strills? Nope, I just never go through the old ones. Because we don't have any Path of Radiance ready, so you all get a double dose of F.O.E. and then it's over. Then I can focus more on soul hackers. It's definitely a good idea, Ace. Sleep well if you must. Alright, so we take a look at this, and where... because I put doll.jpg down... Oh, it's right there, duh. I wish running didn't increase the encounter rate so much. It's kind of annoying. I get why they did it, but my god.
Please stay on your guard.
I just want to go back to old areas. Let me have fun with that.
There's something up ahead. Why don't we take a look?
We did it, Reddit. Oh crap, I really should have marked down where that other one was. I have no idea where it could possibly be. Oh my god, Soul Hacker's like aesthetic. I want to marry it. That's about what I figured.
Here I go. It's over.
Beautiful!
You settled that quickly.
Viewers, who remembers where other doll.jog was? Where would it have been? I feel like it was somewhere around here, yeah? Yeah, no, I know exactly where it was.
I will be going on ahead. F.O.E. confirmed.
No, I definitely didn't care for Soul Hackers at first, but the LP has brought me a newfound appreciation for it.
Confirmed visual on an enemy F.O.E. Please stay on your guard.
I wonder what happened. Don't worry. I love when the game takes the exact joke I was going to make, which proves that I'm not, funny at all. That's creepy. Let me get a summer droplet. Did all that for an item. Yay. At least it was a good item, at least. It's like, you brought these two dolls together, braving all these FOEs. Here's a medicine. Oh, peace out, Ace. Hope you had fun.
The threat level is low.
I'll rip that crown off, you punk!
I was gonna say, I'll probably use it against the boss here, but the boss of this dungeon isn't too bad, actually. Probably the easiest of the, with the materials, well, I was gonna say with the shit that you get later on, the fourth stratum probably has the easiest boss. But, this one is quite simple to handle the way the game probably intended for you to handle it.
Oh shit! That FOE's really close!
Oh, fuck! Jesus! How do I step on that spot? Through all the effort to come here, and I have no goddamn idea what I'm supposed to do now. If I have just 1%, I could probably use my 1 play coin, but... Watch the 100% item not even be worth it.
Let's go.
God, now we're back to this shit.
I found an FOE.
There are 3 shadows.
Easy does it, Kanji-kun.
Huh? I'll be fine. Just fine.
Yeah, he's good. Believe in the boy. Believe in your boys, viewers. They're doing their best.
What the?
Here I go.
Shit.
It's no use.
Good thing I predicted that. Aha! Suck it!
I believe we have beaten our speed rep.
I believe we have beaten our meat. Ooh, power charge. Not bad. That'd be nice to put on kanji. Or I guess even with Orgia mode. Look! More things for me to step on. Okay, cool. That ought to do me real nice.
Watch your step. There's an F.O.E. nearby.
This is...
Huh?
Yes.
I'd love for Devil Summoner 1 to get localized. Like, I heard it's even harder to play, like, QOL-wise than Soul Hackers, but...
What is it?
Man, I'd like the opportunity.
Are you stupid or something?
Jesus.
What?
I see.
I think this is another request, but I'm gonna probably handle that next stream, because I'm starting to get a little, burnt. I'm not ending the stream right now, but, yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that, like, right now. But I am gonna put space right here, just in case. Yeah, because I don't know where else we can step. Which means I'm missing, like, one invisible wall. And given how much extra space is here, it's probably something really obvious we're missing. Hold up. Yeah, there's a lot of SMT fan translations that just sort of died off. Like, if still isn't translated. 20 goddamn 18 and we still don't have if. I used to follow a guy on Twitter who was very upset about if never being localized, and I have no idea why I unfollowed him. I think at that point I was kind of unfollowing a lot of people and like soft blocking them because I was not handling myself too well. And I think after I left Sage's Discord I got a lot better at that. Because holy crap, I was stressing myself out so much on that Discord. Remember, viewers, if you're in an area online that isn't doing you too good mental health-wise, leave it. Even if you got friends there, just dip. Your safety has to be important.
Easy does it, Kanji-kun.
Huh? I'll be fine. Just fine.
God damn. Like, if you hit Aegis and bind me, I'm gonna scream at my mom and ask her to be a nice, good person. Yell at her to respect women. Alright, can we yeah, I'm definitely getting to that point where I'm a little overheated and frustrated. Because, yeah, that's what I need, another Zijai. Quite a few of them, actually. Okay, so it has to be, like, up there, then. Alright, instead of poking around with that, let's just go to the next floor, call it a stream, and I'll worry about it next time. Because I was hoping that next stream I could just knock out the final floor and then the boss, but with all the talking that's going to come after that, that should probably get its own episode, or own stream, too. So, we'll worry... Oh, fuck me, dude. This ain't good. We'll probably just have to plan better as far as, like, temperature goes, because it's getting hot now, and I need to plan that out, because if it gets too hot, I get pissy. That worked out wonderfully.
That ended well.
And this is the final floor of the group date cafe.
Okay.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
Please be careful.
Cool. So let's GTF, as the cool kids say. Buy another go home, like right after this. I just gotta clear out my inventory a bit. Sell. Sell. I definitely don't need the good night glove. Probably not going to use that lime howitzer, honestly, so I'm not going to bother with that. Don't need another Domaru. Probably do something with that. Let's just sell the Mobilon. Get rid of all this crap. I don't want to look at it. Never use these. Never use these. I don't have anyone that's weak to ice, so I don't care. Cool, and we're still basically full up on that, so we don't even need to heal. So, now seems like an excellent time to perhaps call it a stream, because we've put a lot more time into this than I was expecting. So, thank you very much for joining me. It means the world to me that so many people joined and stuck to it. So, we're gonna knock out another big chunk of the thing next time, next Saturday. And it'll be lovely. We're gonna get more DK64 on Wednesday, and our current schedule is going pretty well. So, thank you so very much for joining me. I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Saturday night, Sunday morning, wherever you might be. Wherever you are, I hope you had a wonderful time, and that you can have a wonderful time for the rest of today. Thank you very much for joining me. Stay lovely. Be sure to give your content creator a big hug. Love ya!